Hey folks, Reviewy McReviewface coming back at you, and it's part 2 of the Simpsons review. That's right, so I previously reviewed this lovely Vans and Simpsons collaboration, which is a super comfy shirt, really enjoying it. Today, I got my custom Vans slip-ons in the mail. So these were custom made. You can go onto their website, play with the customizer. They've got a couple of different Simpsons materials. You can mix and match. You can do the slide-ons, the lace-ups, the high tops, anything you want. I went with the slide-ons. And yeah, we'll take a look at them. But I thought, you know, if I'm just going to be opening a box, there's no fun in that. One of the things I've always said about The Simpsons is that I've got so much Simpsons knowledge crammed up in my head that I can basically have a Simpsons quote for pretty much any situation. So Mrs McReviewface is off to the side with a random plot generator. I'm going to get her to read portions of these random generated plots and see if I can come up with a Simpsons reference for them as we open up the box. So, Mrs. McReviewface, as I start, do you want to read off the first of our plot possibilities?
Okay. In a world where vampires run large corporations...
Stop, I got one for that already.
Okay.
So, obviously we have to talk about Milhouse's fear of the reverse vampires who were conspiring with aliens and other assorted evildoers to do away with the meal of dinner. We're through the looking glass here, people. Yeah, keep going.
Okay. In a world where monkeys are warriors, one millionaire has no choice but to protect mankind by becoming a world leader.
Okay, so where monkeys become warriors is obviously going to be a reference to when The Simpsons did their Planet of the Apes take, which was Stop the Planet of the Apes, I Want Off with Troy McClure. You remember, I hate every chimp I see, from chimpanzee to chimpanzee. No, you'll never make a monkey out of me. And the millionaire who saves the world by running for office would obviously be the time that Mr. Burns ran for office in Springfield and was derailed when Marge served up Blinky the three-eyed fish, showing that there was problems with pollutants from the power plant. And inside the box, ooh, oh, look at that. That is beautiful. So that is the cloud background in The Simpsons where the title font would come over. So that's a very nice bag. No box for these shoes. They just go right into the shoes. So, all right, Mrs. McReviewface, before I open this up, you've got another one for me.
Meredith is a lawyer from Akala who falls in love with her gardener. The two are separated when the gardener accidentally runs over a squirrel and becomes too distraught for love.
All right, so obviously lawyers. We're going to be talking about Lionel Hutz. You know, no, money down. Falling in love with a gardener, well, I don't think that would happen in Springfield because the only gardener I can think of is groundskeeper Willie, who is obviously way too enamored with his own garden rake that he gets drunk and makes out with. So, yeah, that one wouldn't quite work. This just in, the Lincoln Squirrel has been shot. Stay with this story all night if we have to. But I think we still got it. So we got the shoes here. And here are my custom Simpsons Vans slip-ons. So I went with the Town of Springfield collection. So we've got everybody from Comic Book Guy to Ralph Wiggum to Smithers, Chief Clancy Wiggums, of course, Krusty's on there, Apu, and of course, Bart and Lisa and Maggie and Marge are all hidden in there as well.
Dad, this doesn't have your name on it.
So, nicely made shoe. You can see, you know, we've got with the white accents on it. I was thinking maybe yellow, but I thought that might be a bit too much. But no, really nicely made. It's got the Simpsons on the inside there. Has the custom tags. Looks very well made. Let's pull out the other one just to make sure it's the same shoe, and sure enough, it is. So there we go. There are the brand new custom Vans and Simpsons shoes. Mrs. McReviewface, want to hit me with one more?
A geriatric woman is delighted when she gets the chance to take part in the final of a dancing competition.
Geriatric woman. Now, Mrs. Bouvier. I don't know if her and Abe ever got into a dancing competition. That was more her daughter. Now, Homer and Marge, obviously, were big dancers. You may not have realized, but there was an episode where they went to a 50s diner and entered a dance competition from which Homer won his very own motorcycle. Started up his own motorcycle gang, the Hell's Satans. The Hell's Satans, of course, was a name that was already taken by a motorcycle gang who then made him eat all the Hell's Satan merch and took off with Marge. And then she taught them how to make resumes. As you can see, there's a lot of Simpsons information crammed into here, and there's a lot of Simpsons crammed onto these shoes. So if you want to get your own Vans custom sneakers, you can go online, customize them as however you like, and be walking around the town of Springfield all day long. But hey, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just showcasing that I watch way too much Simpsons. I'm Reviewy McReviewface with Mrs. McReviewface, and I'll see you next review.